The most dangerous person in the world is a man that is broken and alone.
Man, I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. I did all of the work alone.
You need to recognize that driven people always feel behind. They're always going to have doubt. They're always going to have chips on their shoulder. That's what makes us fucking great at what we do. It's not the affirmations. It's not the feel-good bullshit. It's the fucking dark shit. It's the people that told us we were losers. It's the people that told us we were pieces of shit. And anybody who tells you different, they haven't achieved anything. Look at what they've achieved. It's probably a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Real motherfuckers remember all the dark shit. They take the dark shit and they put it into productive action to build the life that they want.
Our whole life, big dog, has been an uphill battle. From the day we were born to this day we've been blessed with, it's been nothing but a dogfight. It's been our chin tucked, our hands up, throwing back at life every single about what you've been through, and God only tests his toughest soldiers. So just know right now, big dog, what you're facing, the problem in front of you is just a test. The universe knows how strong you are, big dog. Dig deep like you do every day. Sunny days are ahead. We're gonna make it through this storm.
I am the kind of person that if you doubt me, if you question me, if you challenge me, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be in 2 weeks, you might not ever see it coming, but eventually I will win. And that's the attitude that you have to have. When someone steps on your toes, you have to stomp on theirs with your results. And you do that through taking their negative energy, their negative words, their disbelief, putting them inside you, and then every single time you don't feel like doing what it is you're supposed to do, you think about that and you get up and go do it.
What do you think, that every time I don't want to do something, I just don't do it? No, man, I start thinking about how people laugh at me. I start thinking about how people were laughing so fucking hard because I was fat. That's what I fucking remember, man. I remember how they laughed at me because I was fucking fat. Because I was fat, I was ugly, I remember all that shit. So you know what? I go to the fucking treadmill and I do what I gotta fucking do, man. That's what this shit about.
There's a reason why high-performing people don't have lots and lots and lots of people around them. Anything that doesn't contribute, anything that doesn't push you forward, anything that you feel like you're having to carry that doesn't belong, you have to cut it out. You cannot compete at the highest level or at even a high level carrying all this shit that comes from your old life. It's impossible, bro. No drama, no gossip, no losers, no low ambition, no non-urgent people. You know, we have this movement in the world about not everything's urgent. Yeah, you're right. If you're not going to win, not everything's urgent. But if you're going to win, it's going to take urgency. It's going to take urgent action. That's reality. The journey is so hard and so competitive, and there's so many people out here trying to do what it is that you do, that if you don't cut that weight, you legitimately cannot compete at the highest level because everybody else at the higher level is great too.
Psychopaths have a superpower. It's this. They lock so hard onto the reward, everything else disappears. Fear, deleted. Doubt, ghosted. Chaos, that's just background music. Kevin Dutton's research shows psychopaths don't overcome fear. They don't even notice it. Their brain is too busy chasing the prize. Imagine playing chess while the fire alarm's blaring. You're panicking, they're checkmating you without looking up. It's like they got an ad blocker on for doubt. Pressure pops up, click, gone. While you're buffering like it's dial-up internet, they've already uploaded the win. The crowd boos, it feels like white noise. Coach screaming, background vocals, investors storming out, they don't even flinch. They're already planning the after party. So here's the fun part. Where do you land on the psychopathic scale? Are you an ice cold assassin, or are you the guy that overthinks?
I'm gonna tell you how you can help yourself get through the times that suck. Real life. This is real life. 90% of your life will suck. 10% will be happy. You may be a lucky guy and have a lot of money, have a great ass woman, all this shit. Trust me, one-on-one with that guy, he's missing something. His life still sucks because he hasn't faced something that bothered him his whole life. Something is still eating that up. Almost everybody. Everybody. Eating you the up. But maybe you found a good way, how I did growing up, on how to ignore that voice that's saying, you ain't facing some shit. Period, man. I'm not special. I just stopped listening. I listened to that voice. This is why I talk so aggressive. People say, man, do you believe in God? You cuss so much. When I say it's letting you know what I'm thinking. If I try to make it all pretty and that's not what my life was. It was a violent, violent struggle daily to get where I'm at today.
When others finally see the results of your solitude, they'll call you lucky. But you'll know the truth. Luck didn't bring you here. The endless hours of grinding in the shadows did.
Hey, guess what? It's going to be the hardest thing you ever did. It's going to take fucking a long ass time. It's probably going to take 3 or 4 times as long as you think it's going to take. All right? You're going to struggle. You're going to make mistakes. There's going to be multiple fucking days where you don't think that you're going to make it. And those days sometimes last for months. Nobody's going to relate to you. No one's going to understand why you're doing it. Everybody's going to question it. You're going to have to answer it every single time, and it's going to piss you off. And bro, this is the life that you're choosing. Like, you're choosing, so you can't be surprised that it's hard. This is what the fuck you're signing up for.
Imagine the person who wakes up and says, I did not sleep well, I'm going to go to the gym anyway. I did not see results from yesterday's workout, I'm going to go to the gym anyway. It's raining outside and it's cold, go to the gym anyway. You see what that does? In addition to delaying immediate gratification, it also creates discipline, doesn't it? And so we know that if you're willing to put off immediate gratification, if you're willing to go to the gym consistently, you're going to build some serious discipline. We also know, and science has proven over and over again, that when you're working out consistently, whether it's on the trail and you're hiking and jogging, or you're in the gym, or you're in the pool, whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you are active and you're doing it consistently, your body is pumping out 2 very important happy hormones, endorphins and dopamines. All of a sudden, you are getting the best quality dopamine because it is your body's natural production of dopamine during your workout, and then for a few hours after, you have that endorphin and dopamine spike where you feel good.
There was a time I was weak, a time I had nothing, no strength, no power, no respect. I was just another face in the crowd, overlooked, underestimated, invisible. But weakness is the best teacher. It showed me pain, it showed me struggle, it showed me what it feels like to break, and it showed me what it takes to rise. I learned fast, nobody's coming to save you. The world doesn't hand out victories. You take them, you bleed for them, you earn them. Now when they see me, they don't see weakness. They see a storm. They see every scar, every failure, every sleepless night turned into fire. I was weak once, but never again. Because the day I chose to fight back was the day I became unstoppable.